This is to J.D. Hall. Um, and it's I watched your video about uh, baptizing someone who still says they're Catholic into the Southern Baptist Church religion, whatever. Um, and around the minute and 27 mark, second mark, you say bap- you're baptizing somebody for them to identify with Christ, right? Now, I'm not a Roman Catholic, but one thing I don't understand about the Protestants is, and maybe this is what you meant, or you clears up. And I have to say right off the bat, it's nice to see Protestants that aren't emergent church, um, pretentious, metrosexual, emo people that constantly have these fancy videos on YouTube and do slam poetry. So it's good to see somebody with conviction, um, not trying to be hip. But I mean, I looked up in Blue Letter Bible, right, the word baptism in every context that it talks about Christ's baptism, not John's. And it talks about it burying us with Christ and raising us up, connecting us to the body of Christ. And it's even the mechanism by which all the nations shall be saved. So it seems like everything that the apostles, everything that's said about Christ's baptism, right? Not John's, is that it does something, right? I don't I don't believe in sacraments, but it's a mystery and a work of God that imbues something in you and fundamentally changes you because if it's grafting you into Christ, making you part of the body of Christ, burying you with Christ and resurrecting you with Him, uh, then it's obviously not an outward sign of an inward change, right? Like some of the Protestants say. So I maybe you misspoke, or maybe that's what you meant. But if you could clarify that for me, because I've keep reading, there's no passage talking about baptism, even when it's alluded to as circumcision, uh, where it ever seems like an outward sign of an inward change. Am I wrong on that, or why? Peace to you, and thank you in advance.